Oh God, hello there. Long time no see. Um, I don't know why today I felt inspired to film a video, but hopefully you don't hear any background noise because there's a lot of people where I am right now. So, yeah, I hope you're doing good. I'm okay, I guess. I'm sick. Just finished taking some medication and I'm not done. Still have to take this serum thing, but I got some, what do you call it? I got one of those. Oh God, it came off. I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to show this. Am I allowed to show this? I don't know, but I'm fine though. I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me. But yeah, that's what has been going on. But I'm good. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. So yeah, you're welcome. Or welcome back to the channel where I talk about my unfiltered thoughts and opinions that nobody asked for. If that sounds like something that you're into, like and subscribe. But without further ado, let's get right into today's episode. So yeah, something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while is just the fact that I know all of us have things that we want out of this life and things that we want to accomplish, but also I feel like the things that I want, like truly want, yes, I know there are things that I want and other people want, and it's not something new, but I feel like generally speaking, the things that I want for myself or the life that I want for myself is just so different from what most people want for themselves, and it's a little it can be crazy, it can be bananas sometimes because I don't feel lonely. No, I don't feel lonely. Alone, yes, sure, I'm alone. I feel alone. I mean, I am alone, but also not really alone. But I wouldn't say I feel lonely. It's more like because what I want and what I'm going for right now is so different from what most people want for themselves. Sometimes I find it very hard to connect with other people or just to find things in common. I mean, it's quite easy to find little things in common with other people, but when you're looking at the grand scheme of things and what I want for myself and what other people want for themselves, it's just always like, oh wow, it's just so different. And this is not something new. It absolutely isn't something new, but yeah, now the fact that I'm now independent and an adult is just like, oh wow, it just hits harder, not in a bad way, it's just more like noticeable. I don't even know what I'm saying, but cheers. Okay, that's really bad. That's really bad. Yeah, now it's just more noticeable. At least it's easy for me to notice how different. And it's not like I'm not trying to be corny, like, oh, look at me, I'm so different. I want different things from what most people want. Not necessarily, but it's more like, I guess if I were to be specific, it would be like the people that I have in my life or the people that I've always had in my life. They want different things, and that's beautiful. That's okay. It's just, yeah, sometimes it's hard for me to find that connection or find that thing to connect to them because it's like, man, we all want different things for ourselves, and sometimes it feels like, at least on my part, I can speak for myself, it can feel like there's this huge thick wall in between me and these people that I have in my life, to the point where I just like, I really can't connect with you. I don't feel any connection whatsoever, and I just have to pretend and act like I get them, or I guess pretend like there is a connection or that I feel some sort of connection, but I really do not. It's all an act. And I know this is really bold of me to admit that I really don't feel that connected to many people, but it's the truth. It is the truth. I just don't feel that connected to many people. And that's okay. That's fine as well. But yeah, yes, I guess if you're someone who might also feel the same way. You feel like you can't connect with people in your life because you just want a different life for yourself, or you're just different. Whatever that means to you. I mean, and it's not like in a corny, like, look at me, I'm so different, I'm not like you guys. It's not like that. When you feel different and when you want different things, you know it. Even when you try to pretend like you don't know it, you know it. Deep down is something that you know. It's something that you feel in your bones. And not only that, but even the people in your life know it. They can see it. Not only can they see it, but they can also feel it. They can try to pretend like they don't see it, but they know it. They know. I'm sure people have told you that before, but yeah. And it's not even in a sad way. It's not even in a sad kind of way. It's just like, wow, it's just, I can look at you guys and group you guys in together because you just have so many similarities or similar traits and things that you want and have, but also I just cannot connect with that. I mean, I can pretend. I'm so good at pretending to fit in. I'm an actor at the end of the day, so it's easy for me to pretend like I'm connecting with you, or I mean, not you guys, but I mean the people in my life sometimes, and feel like, and try to find these little things that we have in common so that we can just connect. But in reality, and deep down, I know that I just don't find a lot of people that interesting. I just do not, and I know that might come off as mean, but I guess this is just me sharing my truth. I don't find that many people interesting, and I simply respectfully don't want to get to know a lot of people. Not because I don't want to make new friends. I mean, I've made a lot of new friends lately, like a lot. But again, it's not because I don't want to make new friends. I do, but it's more like I'm just not interested. I don't want to, and it's because I don't find a lot of people that interesting. I just don't. I know you must be asking yourself, so when you say you find somebody interesting, does it mean that you're lying? A lot of the times, yes. A lot of the times it means that I'm lying. Yes, because I don't find that many people interesting. I just do not. And a thing that I also ask myself is that, oh, maybe other people don't also find you interesting. And it's like, okay, that doesn't matter. That does not matter. And I don't care. That doesn't matter to me. But what I know is that I don't find that many people interesting enough for me to want to get to know them or want to be friends with them. Most of the time when I guess I'm friends or become friends with somebody, it's because we are forced to be. It's because maybe we go to the same school, or they're my work colleagues, or we just do things that force us to be in each other's proximity or together for so many hours, to the point where it's like, okay, I might as well just talk to these people and find something that we have in common and just get the ball rolling and just, I guess, socialize and try to be a normal human being. But I know that I don't find them that interesting. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to hang out with them. And I just don't want to get to know them. It's that simple. I just don't want to get to know them. And I know that sounds mean, but it's just true. That's the truth. That's how I've been feeling. That's how I've been feeling, and yeah, that's how I've been feeling lately. I don't know if you can relate to this. I don't even know why I'm filming this, but it's just something that I felt like I wanted to share. I just don't feel I don't find that many people that interesting. I just don't want to get to know that many people, and for me to want to get to know some people, we have to have I actually have to see them going in the same direction that I'm going. This is where I'm going. This is what I want for myself, but I also have to see yourself going there, that same towards that same direction. And if that's not the case, then what's the point of me trying to get to know you? And I know there is almost beauty in trying to get to know people and just doing random things and being how do you say it, and being I guess, unpredictable and not always planning everything and just doing things just because. There's a lot of fun and joy in that, but sometimes I don't want to do that. Sometimes I like to make my moves. I like to be intentional with what I do and the people that I'm around and what I just do and my time and everything. So if it doesn't align with that, then what was the point? What's the point? And some people might argue and say fun and just it, it's fun to be spontaneous, but also another part of me is like, well, that's not fun to me. It's not. It's really not. So yeah, again, I don't know why I'm filming this or felt the need to share this, but yeah, I got some time to film a video. I know I haven't filmed a video in a long time, but yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys and share my thoughts and opinions and what I think. So here we are. If you're somebody who feels slightly the same, it's okay, it's fine. You don't have to force yourself to connect to these people, which I think is something that I do with myself sometimes. Is not even sometimes. It's like a lot of the times I force myself to be around these people because like what else is there to do? What else is there to do? Yeah, even when you can connect with some people, the best that you can do is just, I guess, pretend like you want you want to be around them and like you connect with them, not because you're fake, but because I guess that's life in a way. I don't know, but you don't have to though. And I also recognize that within myself and within my own life. I know that I don't have to, and I don't when I don't want to do it. But when I want to do it, it doesn't hurt to try and get to know people, even when you don't find them that interesting. But it's fine sometimes to just sit and listen to people talk about what they're passionate about, or I guess, create this space and allow them to tell you about their life story, even when you might not find it that interesting. So yeah, if you don't feel like you want to do that, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it, but I also feel like a big part of this human experience is just that connection that we get to have and create with other people. And yeah, we might not feel that connected to certain people, but it's always good to have that human interaction rather than always being by yourself. Yes, spend time with yourself, but also make that time to be able to interact with other people and be social. So yeah, that's all I have to say for today's episode. I love you. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Also, the lighting isn't that good compared to what you used to, but that's fine. I'm not in the same place. I'm not in the same place, so you might as well just get used to this right now. But yeah, that's all I have to say. That's what I wanted to get out. I love you. Take care of yourself. Subscribe if you feel like it. Join the family for more self-reflection episodes like these, and I'm gonna go back to filming mini podcast episodes in audio format and recording that. But yeah, I just wanted to share this, that I got an opportunity to do this. Even though I'm sick, I still have to get something out because that's the kind of person that I am. So, and that's the kind of connection that I have with you guys. Yeah, but I'm okay. I'm doing absolutely fine. So, ah, that's all I have to say. I really don't have any other thing to say, but I also feel like I don't want to end the video right now. It just brings so much comfort to me, to my heart. But yeah, that's all. I love you. Take care. Join the family if you feel like it. I'll see you in the next one.